We wanted a solution just like that, where we didn't have to go back and forth with people over email, text, and phoning. The challenge with that, if you're a home service provider, is that you need to consider geography. So 1-800-GOT-JUNK had it figured out, and they were asking for your zip code up front. The back end of even their system, zip code territories, for the most part, are based on population data from the 60s and 70s. Look at all these major cities across the globe. We've got major freeways that have cut through these areas now. You've got major bodies of water. Here, we've got an 80-mile lake and one bridge. And we've got a zip code area that's on both sides of the lake and takes a 2-hour drive, go from one end of the zip code area to the other. And so if we were booking people into a calendar as a home service provider within this zip code area, we'd end up with huge problems. Like, we wouldn't be able to make it to all these locations. So what we ended up coming up with was more of an Uber-like scheduling experience, where the customer puts in the exact location, home or office that they want service, and then they're given times based on who on the team has the expertise to go to this location. We ask a bunch of qualifying questions, all under the guise or the customer experience of something very similar to Calendly. So a lot of you guys have probably heard of Calendly, where the scheduling experience there is, you send somebody a link, they click on it, boom, you can schedule them out. What was interesting though is back then, we didn't know if we set this up in the area that we live here, there's a lot of retired people, and we thought, well, if we could send out like an email campaign, let's say, to like 400 of our clients, how many of them would click this link and actually book a time off our calendar? Well, we didn't. That was kind of like the basic proof of concept solution we built, and we didn't know whether or not this was going to work, and that was kind of our first test. When we sent this out, 400 clients with email addresses for. We sent this out on a Tuesday, and by Thursday we had over 200 appointments booked. And this was a major aha moment, and this was the birthplace of Rootzilla.